Welcome to Enlighten Study Point.
Hello everyone, welcome to Enlighten Study Point. আজি আমি class 10 General Science Chapter 5 Periodic Classification of Element সেই চেপ্টাৰৰ পেজ নম্বৰ 81, 85, 90 থকা কুৱেশ্যন আনচাৰবোৰ লৈ আনিছোঁ। তো ভিডিঅ'টো ষ্টাৰ্ট কৰাৰ আগতে মই সকলোকে কৈ চাইছোঁ তুমি চেনেলটো ছাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰি দিব। কুৱেশ্যন 1 দি আছে, ডিড ডবেৰিনাৰ ষ্ট্ৰেট also exist in the column of Newland's octaves? Compare and find out. Dobereiner state did exist in the column of Newland's octave. For example, the element lithium, potassium, sodium constitute a Dobereiner state but are also found in the second column of Newland's octave. Number 2 दिया আছে, what were the limitations of Dobereiner's classification? Number 1, they were not applicable for very low mass or very high mass element. 2. All the elements could not fit into Dobereiner's state. 3. As a method to calculate atomic mass improved, Dobereiner's rate validity began to decrease. For example, in the trade of F, Cl and Br, the arithmetic mean of atomic mass of F and Br is not equal to the atomic mass of Cl. Next, what were the limitations of Newland's law of octave? Limitations of Newland octave. The limitations would be as number 1, Newland's law of octave is applicable only to element up to calcium. Next, Newland's assumed there were 56 elements in nature and no more elements would be discovered in the future. Next, yes, to fit element into the table, Newland's put 2 elements into one slot. Newland's introduced unlike elements with different properties into one column. Next, iron was placed away from element that resemble in property. Example, nickel and cobalt. Question 2 di asile, besides gallium, which other element have since been discovered that were left by Mendeleev in his periodic table? The answer, germanium and scandium. Number 3, what were the criteria used by Mendeleev in creating his periodic table? Mendeleev concentrated on various compounds formed by the elements with hydrogen and oxygen. Among physical properties, he observed the relation between the atomic mass of various elements while creating his periodic table. Next, yes, why do you think the noble gases are placed in a separate group? Noble gases are placed in a separate group because of their inert nature and low concentration in our atmosphere. They are kept in a separate group called the zero group so that they do not disturb the existing order. Next question is, how could the modern periodic table remove various anomalies of Mendeleev periodic table? A. Elements are grouped in the modern periodic table according to increasing atomic number. This eliminates the irregularity pertaining to specific element pairs in Mendeleev periodic table. B. Cobalt has an atomic number of 27 while nickel has an atomic number of 28. Because of this, cobalt will arrive before nickel despite having a large atomic mass. C. The contemporary periodic table arranges all isotopes of the same element in the same position because they have different atomic masses but the same atomic number. Question number 2 name 2 element you would expect to show chemical reaction similar to magnesium. What is the basic for your choice? Calcium and beryllium are similar to magnesium because all 3 elements belong to the same group and have 2 valency electron in their outer shell. Question number 3 D আছে name 3 element that have a single electron in their outmost shell. The answer lithium, sodium, potassium. B D আছে 2 element that have 2 electron in their outermost shell. Magnesium, calcium. 3 D আছে 3 element with filled outermost shell. The answer neon, argon, xenon. Question number 4 D আছে A. Lithium, sodium and potassium are all metal that react with water to liberate hydrogen gas. Is there any similarity in the atoms of this element? The answer, they have one valence electron in their outermost shell, and as a result of this, they are very unstable. So, they readily react with water to liberate hydrogen. They are also called alkali metal. B D as a helium is an unreactive gas and neon is a gas of extremely low reactivity. What if anything do their atom have in common? Answer, their outermost shell are full leading to high stability. They react only in extreme circumstances and hence are called noble gases. 5D আছে in the modern periodic table which are the metal among the first 10 element. Lithium, beryllium are the metal among the first 10 element in the modern periodic table. 6. By considering their position in the periodic table, which one of the following element would you expect to have maximum metallic characteristics? The answer, beryllium. Beryllium has the most metallic character since it lies to the extreme left hand side of the modern periodic table. তা আজি ভিডিঅ'ত এইকেইটা কুৱেশ্যন আছিলে নেক্সট ভিডিঅ'ত এই চেপ্টাৰৰ বাকী কুৱেশ্যন চাবলৈ আনিম ভিডিঅ' চাই থাকিব ভিডিঅ' চাই ভাল পাইছে যদি লাইক শ্বেয়াৰ আৰু ছাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰি দিব ধন্যবাদ